Welcome. So I was just watching a few videos, as I do, and I'm just trying to get my head around something. And maybe you people out there can comment and help me out so it can clear things up for me. And what it's about is about people that are in positions that they're absolutely terrible at their job. Everybody knows they're terrible at their job. And they're not been removed from their job. They're still maintaining the terrible work they're doing. And one of the people that, in my opinion, is the mayor of London in the UK. Now, London is the capital city of the UK, a very important place, and always has been. And the mayor of London, Khan somebody or other, has completely destroyed London, and it's got lawless and very high crime rate. And everybody knows that he's doing a terrible job because he's not paying attention to London. He's paying more attention to himself. He wants to be an important man, but he never will be. And people in the government all know that he's doing a terrible job and has done for a long time. And yet he's still the mayor of London. So if you take it in another sort of scenario, you have a man on a building site. He's hired for a certain job. And every day he goes in, he's no good at his job. In fact, he's terrible. How long would that worker be on the building site? Not long. I mean, if the person can't do the job they were hired for, then they get removed or sacked. And in America, they have the same sort of people in the government. They're absolutely useless at their job. And everybody who watches the media knows exactly who they are. And yet they're still there, terribly doing their job, or not doing it at all. The job that they were hired and getting paid to do. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but has the world gone completely nuts? Don't tell me there's no way to remove these people, because there always is. For some reason, people just don't want to stand up like they used to. They just tolerate it now. In my whole life, the last couple of years, I've seen people who are in the government who are completely incompetent at their job, and obviously so, and yet they still remain in their job. If I was incompetent at my job, in about 3 or 4 days, I would be sacked. But of course, then again, maybe I'm just old and old-fashioned. But Justin Trudeau was absolutely useless at being the Prime Minister of Canada, and yet he was re-elected. I'm still not 100% sure that those were the actual real results. I would love to go to Canada and interview everybody to see who they voted for. But I'm not a conspiracy theorist, or am I?